Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Birmingham Barons and the Pensacola Blue Wahoo. Now to the plate, Chris Mudd, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball hit hard to the left side. That's in there, base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
You think he was looking for a...
Heath Hamilton stands in with another first inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Left side. Oh, and this goes right past him. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game. Casey Waters gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And, Eric, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
And they're already well on their way to another win, and we've only played half an inning. I tell you, this team can score runs in bunches, and they're off to a fantastic start here.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Yeah, and that's a 2-out error right here.
Sam Foreman set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Sinking liner toward left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in, Robbie Ruiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. Now at the plate, Marcus Efting. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Right to him. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
And you start to wonder if maybe this guy on the mound here.
Casey Waters, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
And that changeup's not really a...
Digging in to try it again, Ramon Samuels. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hack. That it's going to happen sometime.
The throw. Just late. He's safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues.
Well, everything looked okay here on the pickup and transfer, but then you see him just fire this thing straight into the box.
Casey Waters comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And it's quickly 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Casey Waters will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now with that pitch count getting up there just a little bit, you can see that some of these pitches are missing just a little farther away than they were earlier.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Now with 2 strikes, he can put the ground ball on the back burner and really go after the strikeout here.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from Ramon Samuels. Ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's an 8-3 ball game. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. Rodrigo Arnaz will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get any chance of sticking around.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. Casey Waters makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore. You know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
And after 3 strikeouts already, you can bet he's going to be pressing up there at the plate, trying to make something happen. And that just might make things worse.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Sam Foreman. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. The 2-1 on its way. Runners on the move for second. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Samuels is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, I think this one was pretty much over before it started. That huge first inning rally put this one out of reach right from the get-go.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really let his...
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Julio Sosa steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Ground ball left side. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. Casey Waters will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
Not only that, but they've got a 2-0 lead here already. So this offense is really providing a big spark for their pitching staff.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Who are you focused on, EK? Casey Waters in now, hopped out in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. Kendrick is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. Casey Waters will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Casey Waters will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far. Guys chasing their tails all game long.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the space. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and he is called out trying for 2. Bad decision. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Birmingham Barons. Casey Waters gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Marcus Efting in now, hopped out in his first trip. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he'll make it up to third here thanks to the throwing miscue, and we'll see how they want to score this play. Casey Waters stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Rosales is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Andy Perino heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this...
Oh, what a play. And now a bobble, and he's not going to have a play.
Yeah, and you watch this again.
Casey Waters will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And the runner will get back standing.
Simple throw over there.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Must think something's up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Ramon Samuels strides in, grounded out his last time through. Grounded to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. So it's no runs on no hits. Casey Waters will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he can make up for all of that.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. The run scores from second. It's a 3-2 ball game, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Sam Foreman will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
The second for one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is... Rodrigo Arnaz will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Well, he's had 7 RBI.
Oh, way to get dirty. To first. He's out.
Oh, love it.
Casey Waters will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Waters.
First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak.
Coming to the plate now, Sam Foreman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game.
Robbie Ruiz steps in looking to get it going offensively. Things have not been going his way of late. This is pulled into right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. Rodrigo Arnaz stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Beautiful diving. He goes to first. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that. Casey Waters will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Casey Waters will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Casey Waters.
He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. 1 out and a runner on second base. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. He took second fairly easily. Any thought of third base here?
I don't think so. You've got a good hitter at the plate. A single is probably all he needs. I'd let him try to drive you in.
Ellis is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Casey Waters, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, there's off that bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Shot toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Sam Foreman will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact.
Robbie Ruiz will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Gil Garcia, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Samuels ranging back. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-1 game. And he is into second base. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but